Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. My aim is to show you a combination of two great functions being used in Excel, which is a VLookup and a filter. So VLookup is typically going to filter out the first lookup value that it finds, right? So in this case, the table that we have names of different states, we have type of diseases and the number of cases that are there in specific case, right? Now let's go with VLookup, right? If I do a VLookup here to find out a number of cases in Florida, so what it is going to do is, let's do a VLookup here. I want to find out Florida. This is going to be my table array. Number of cases are in third column and I want an exact match, right? So it says 5503, which is this value. Now there are multiple Florida, but with VLookup it is going to find out the first match and going to return the value for the same. Now what if I want to find out a Florida, but how many cases are there of a cancer in Florida, which is going to be very difficult. So for that we have a filter function. So let me show you a filter function separately. What filter does is it's an array formula. That means it is going to return a set of array or a set of cells in return. So if I do a filter function here, the arguments are very simple. Array is like what I want to return. Let's say in this case we want to return this table. Now include the second argument, which is what I want to include, right? So here I want to include anything from here which is a cancer. So how can I write that? As a cancer as a type of disease. There is a third argument. If there is no specific condition available, then you return something in return, but I don't want that. So when you click enter, look, you can see it's a highlighted cell. When I come inside this table, it's an highlighted array. So it's not actually formula, but it's a part of array. What we are going to do is we are going to take this array and we are going to put this as an argument inside a VLookup. So let's do both things together. Now here, if I use this table, I can find out how many patients or how many cases are there of cancer in Florida, because now Florida is on the first row, correct? So let's try from 0. I want to do VLookup. I want to find out number of cases in Florida first of all. The second argument is inside a table array of a VLookup, I am going to use a filter function to return a filtered array. So I'm going to do filter. I'm going to use, because I want, like, my VLookup's first argument is going to be in the state column, right? So I want to keep state in my as a first column. After filter array, I'm going to do include, right? My second argument is where the type of disease is equal to cancer. My filter argument is closed. Now I'm back to VLookup argument, which is if the second condition is also true, I want to return number of cases, which is in my third column, and I want an exact match. So if I do this, now you can see it's 11567, which is Florida cancer and 11567. So that's my true answer. So number of cancer cases in Florida are 11567. So this is a combination of a VLookup and filter. So try using it. A filter function in, you can use it in a count function, right? You can do count if and range and criteria. You can do count a if you want to find out a state and a type. So there are a lot of possibilities with the filter function. Write down in a comment what other things that you know or maybe you want me to try out. Thank you so much. Take care.